Madrid is a city so full of life and culture that it's hard to do justice to it in just a video. Madrid is a magnificent city, one that ticks every box anyone could want. Looking for genre-defining art and elite museums? You'll find plenty. Hungry? Madrid's restaurants are the best in Spain. Take in all the historic sites and get the background on the Spanish Empire that spanned the globe in the 16th and 17th centuries. Are you ready to see Madrid? Let's go! We start our journey at the Puerta del Sol. This grand square next to the Casa de Correos, post office building, is a popular meeting place, suffused with meaning for both city and country. Nearly every Spanish person will recognize the clock at the top of the Casa de Correos, as this marks the televised countdown on New Year's Eve. There's a tricky ritual involved too. With every chime, you're supposed to eat a grape for good luck, 12 in total. Also in the square is the 𝗓𝗏𝗄𝗎𝗓 statue, a symbol for Madrid since the Middle Ages. If you'd like to get a sense of the city, a walk along the Gran Via is a superb place to start. It's Madrid's entertainment, shopping, and cultural nerve center, a buzzing avenue often full of life until dawn. By day, it throngs with shoppers stopping by the many malls, high street stores like H&M and Zara, and luxury boutiques. In the evenings, there are couples arm in arm stepping out to the cinema or a musical. After dark, the street pulses with many of Madrid's top nightclubs. Sights to spot as you stroll include the vast Telefónica building, built in 1928, and an early example of a skyscraper. Another of Madrid's musts, Plaza Mayor, is a handsome Renaissance square laid out in the early 1600s and completely sequestered by historic three-story-high residential buildings. There are 9 entrances to the square, and within the porticos at the bottom of the building are several cafes. Order a coffee, overpriced but necessary because of the location, at an outdoor table and watch Madrid in action for a few minutes. After that, you could wander up to the 400-year-old bronze statue of King Felipe III, who was in power at the height of the Spanish Empire. Don't miss the Royal Palace either. Built in the mid-1700s for King Felipe V, the Royal Palace is on the site of Madrid's Moorish Alcazar Fortress Palace, which burnt down in 1734. It's the largest royal palace in Western Europe and has a blend of Baroque and neoclassical styles. You have to go inside for the full experience because the royal collections and frescoes are sublime. There are works by Goya, Caravaggio, and Velázquez, as well as stunning displays of watches, tapestries, porcelain, and silverware. Absolutely essential, the Prado is one of the best and most popular art museums in the world. There's an overwhelming collection of masterpieces by Renaissance and Baroque masters. Spain is represented by Velázquez and El Greco, the Low Countries by Rembrandt, Bruegel, Van Dyck, and Rubens, while Titian, Caravaggio, Botticelli, and Tintoretto form the Italian contingent. Of the many must-see works are Bosch's Garden of Earthly Delights and David with the Head of Goliath by Caravaggio. The artist with the most works hanging in the Prado is the Spanish romantic Goya, whose 14 black paintings are a Spanish cultural reference point. Madrid's green heart and full of elegant gardens, the Retiro is just a few steps east from the Prado and was a royal property up until the end of the 19th century when it was opened to the public. If you're visiting with little ones, paddling on the Grand Pond next to the monument of Alfonso XII is a fun option on any sunny afternoon. The iron and glass pavilion built to house the Philippine exhibition of 1887 is magnificent. And growing in the pond in front of it are bald cypresses, strange swamp trees that turn a lovely golden brown in summer. The oldest tree in the city is close by. It's a Montezuma cypress planted in 1633 and ringed by an iron fence. Now you are well prepared for your first or next travel to Madrid. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and to click the subscribe button for more travel content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.